the fit test that we do has to do with part of our culture, which is the, like you mentioned, the work hard, play hard. And that work hard bit has to do with the amount of trust, and you've experienced this. But for those watching, the amount of trust that our clients instill in us and require us to do so that we can actually deliver well. And sometimes that pressure is required. You need to be able to perform under pressure so that you don't stumble if, let's say, something goes wrong. Perhaps there's a security breach, something that you had not expected, or a bug introduced into production. You need to be able to handle those conversations well.
We have that instilled in us. Like, if you didn't come with it, you learn it. But I think that open source mentality really allows us all to support each other. And when it comes down to it, those are the easiest projects to run when you've got most people that are from Modus. Many of our projects are blended teams with the clients. It's great because often we learn from them and they learn from us. But knowing that I kind of have that set Modus team to fall back on, I know those folks are responsible, they're reliable, they're experts in their field. I inherently trust them because they've been here long enough, they've proven themselves, whether I've worked for them, with them,
right,
or had them on my teams in the past or not.
Yeah, I gotta say, to tug on the open source mindset bit, that's something that's came out of Pat and my own Pat's experience as well as my own. When it comes to like pre-Modus, we always felt that like knowledge should be used to empower people, not necessarily to be used as leverage against someone else. There were certain things that I just brought pride. It just made me very proud when it comes to like you demonstrating that open source mindset. There was like no fear in saying, hey, Jay, this is how we set up Jira. Look at the workflows. This is how we set up the ticketing system, and this is how we set up Confluence for the clients.
Josh has been great about doing some YouTube videos around that. We have a whole team of Atlassian experts that blogs specifically to help people. And it's always remembering that just a small how-to article can fix someone else's problem, right? They can be Googling Stack Overflowing, whatever, for days. If you're willing to share that little bit of knowledge, there's a good chance they're going to come back to you for more. And that more could end up in an engagement. I know we recently had our first SEO-based Atlassian engagement because someone found us on YouTube. So, it's that willingness to share knowledge, to put ourselves out there and help other people solve their problems. That's a first step into, okay, what's the bigger problem? How can we help in a bigger way?
Agreed. And I can tell you that when we are done with our clients, what we leave behind, and you've shown this time and time again, is the experience of working with us, but also the know-how. And that helps them grow. And I just think it's remarkable.